the stage is none other than my man and not yours, Mr. Barry B in the house, y'all. Much love coming to Coasters. Yes, sir.
Ow! Then he said, coming with the mic in my hand. Don't make me put the foot in your ass. I'm good, DJ. Be cool. From the flip it, when the damn will tip it. I don't know what the hell Mystical was saying. Nobody does. Only Mystical song I really know the words to when he was freestyling. And he said, if y'all see me fighting the grizzly bear, help the bear. No, nigga. We helping you. The fuck? That shit gonna maul the fuck out your little black ass. Dumbass. How y'all doing today, Coasters? It's good over here, coming over here to Hampton. I am from Portsmouth. It was a long ass drive. I just wanna let y'all know Portsmouth is for people. All kinds of people. It's a good place to live, work, and play. Where we help one another, treat each one as a brother. The time to begin is always today. You know, y'all ain't looking at me like, hell no, Portsmouth ain't good, nigga. They kill a motherfucker in Portsmouth every day. Y'all saying we scared of Portsmouth now. That casino open up next year, y'all gonna be like, oh, we love Portsmouth. Not over here, not in Hampton. Y'all gonna be like, they got, nah, nigga, we got Rosie's. Fuck all you talking about. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You the tables. Shit. I'm gonna get into these jokes, man. You know, I've been a comedian now for about 2 years. Shout out to that. You know, it's been a great day, getting a great run. And I've amassed a lot of time on the stage telling jokes. You know, and I ain't got no hoes yet from it though. You know, ain't no hoes came from me yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hoes. Probably won't get none either because I tell it every time I tell a joke, I say I'm married and shit. You know, because I've been married for 12 years. You know what I'm saying? Together with my wife for 17. Shout out to long relationships. You know, that shit don't happen in 2022 too much. You know, everybody's single. You know, my mans and them be telling me about the dating apps and shit. You know, it just be everywhere. You know, he was like, man, you just swipe left, swipe right. You get a girl. They inbox you and now we on a date. I'm like, is that simple? He like, it's that simple. So you ain't courting the shorty no more? You ain't calling her and talking to her 3 o'clock in the morning no more? He like, nigga, I hardly talk to her. I sent a couple text messages and that's it. We talk on the date. I'm like, oh, it's easy then, huh? It's easy. He's like, yeah, we had sex by the next day. I'm like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm about to start living vicariously through you. You know, because, married men do that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, we live vicariously through our single friends, you know. And that had me thinking, since married men are like a subculture in 2022, I feel like we need to get some of them LGBTQIA, civil rights. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Why not get the civil rights from the LGBT? Everybody else getting it. You know, the I and the A stand for like intersexual and asexual. I didn't know human beings were making babies by the motherfucking selves these days, you know. Like, I understand beating your meat and, you know what I'm saying, ladies fingering themselves, that's having sex with yourself. But damn, I ain't know the fingers had cum on them and eggs, you know. I didn't know that. I didn't know we was doing that to ourselves in 2022. So I felt like, they need to add another letter, and that's the letter V for vicariously, why not, I'm a married man, all my friends single, couple of them been married, but them motherfuckers got divorced now, so why not live vicariously through my friends and get some of them LGBTQIA V, civil rights, because my friends send me all types of pictures and stuff from the girls they done swipe left, swipe right with, And I just be like I said, I've been married 12 years, been together with my wife 17, so I ain't seen another pussy with my own eyes and forever. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what it look like, I know hers look like, it's beautiful, I'm brown and that because she a beautiful black queen. But that's another story. But listen, I ain't seen it. I told you I ain't got no hoes yet from this comedy shit, So I ain't seen it. So I live vicariously, through my friends. It's just very vicariously living, Shout out to all the parents in the room. We love our kids. Sometimes it's fuck them kids. You know, I got 3 of them things, man. Me and my wife got pregnant 3 times. Well, we got pregnant 5, lost 2, kept the 3, you know. Tried to lose them motherfuckers too, but shit. You know, adoption agency in 20, you know, this day and age, I mean, every fucking kid need a parent, shit. So, yeah, barely, yeah. So, yeah, so, I named my first boy Barry Jr. because every man deserves a junior. You know, if you don't get him on the first time, try again on the second time, name that little bastard Junior, you know, make the oldest one feel jealous, you know what I'm saying, because he got the, your youngest one got the daddy name, yeah, man, but, my oldest son, he looks like me at 12 years old. He walks like me at 12 years old. Even his swag is a little bit mine at 12 years old. But when he talks, it's nothing like me at 12 years old. When I was 12 years old, me and my cousins and everything, we used to be like, nigga, fuck you, Cause we all from Jersey, so we like, we talk that fast talk, when you talk to your daddy and your mom, we say mommy. We still say mommy to our moms to this day. That's just something we do. And my daddy is dad, or daddy or pops. My son don't say that. When he talks to me, he say, hey, father, can I articulate something to you? Articulate something to me, nigga? What you need, son? What you need? Father, do you know why I call myself APN Crow on Xbox? I said, well, your nickname, Duck. We called you Duck when you was a kid because you snore, you sound like a duck right in that. So why do you call yourself the Crow, son? He said, because I like to swoop down, father, and vanquish my enemies. You like to vanquish your enemies, son? What enemies you got, son? He like, father, the ones on Fortnite. Everybody plays Fortnite, father, don't you? Yes, son, I play Fortnite. I like to run around with my character that I like to play with and kill kids all the time, But that's just me, Well, father, I like to swoop down and vanquish my enemies and leave their soul to burn in hell. I said, nigga, is that the Brandon Lee? Is that the Crow from Brandon Lee in the 90s? That's what he said? He said, how did you know that, father? I said, because I grew up on that movie, son. You're like, oh, I thought you was too old. And that movie might have came out a little younger than you were. So, you old, father. You're old. You're old, father. You got a little girlfriend. That, what I'm saying? And I guess you like him, with his smart, articulate ass. Let me tell you something. That boy started walking at 6 months, man. And the funniest thing happened. My wife went to work. She said, Barry, if you want some snacks, give his ass some applesauce. What's up, Kim? And I said, give him some applesauce. She said, yeah, give him some applesauce. So I gave him some damn applesauce. My wife ain't tell me that he had his own damn special brand of applesauce. He's 6 months, so I gave him the applesauce with the damn cinnamon shit in it, the Mott's. I drink it out the cup. I gave it to him and told him to eat it out the cup. 5 minutes later, I hear, the fuck was that? The fuck? Like a goddamn motorcycle revving up. The boy stood up and started running. Oh my God. Like a guy, just like, man, almost punted my baby. Would have kicked his ass like a football. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I'll go get him later. He be all right. I get it. But he started walking, man, and running. I captured all that shit on camera because I knew my wife wouldn't believe me. She didn't believe me until I showed her them pictures like, bam, got your ass. Told you I was going to make that little nigga walk before you. Parenting a competition. If you ain't know parenting was a competition, I'm sorry. All right? Parenting is a competition. Whoever makes the first achievements with your kids, you get to hold that over the other one head, You know what I'm saying? Especially with the first one. The first one is like, you get to spend more time with the little nigga on working all the time, or when you know what I'm saying? The first one you gotta, razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? Shit, she used to give him the pacifier. With me, he threw that shit away like, I'm gonna be a real nigga for you, daddy. Yeah. Then he called me father. You can't be a real nigga saying father. You can't be out here pretending to be a real nigga. You can't be out here calling me father like some British kid in Wales, But it's so crazy, man. When you the older brother, the older brother's style always trickle down to the younger siblings, right? The younger siblings pick up on the older brother. My older brother was a hood dude, you know what I'm saying? He sold drugs, he a street dude, you know what I'm saying? Shot a couple guns, he ain't shot nobody, not that I know of. But that ain't my business, that's his, So my swag came from my brother. My brother was my superhero, you know what I'm saying? Your older siblings are your superheroes. So my kids, now all three of my kids call me father, I wanted daddy, I thought, when you get dad for a little while, and then once them little niggas got talking and their brains got big, it became father, But my wife get it too. They be like, mother, can we stay in your room, mother, while you're gone? No, you little bastards, you can't stay here. Your kids go in your room and just mess up your shit. You know what I'm saying? They just be fucking with shit all the time. Your wife would spend some makeup, that Fenty shit that she done spent $300 on. You got your nice jewelry and shit. My earrings ain't been my earrings. I used to wear nice earrings, clusters, because you know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. Every street nigga got a cluster earring. You know what I'm saying? That's a true statement. If you ever thought you was a street nigga, you got a cluster earring, my nigga. If you ain't got a cluster earring, you got that one fat diamond earring, my nigga, that you went to the goddamn dude and you say, yo, bro, how much is that? And he hit you with, my man, $350, my man. Knowing damn well that shit is cubic zircon. Now back to my older brother. He's a wonderful guy, man. I ain't really understand him growing up. We hated each other. We 7 years apart. But he was still my superhero, right? Fast forward, boom, I'm at the rec center, right? Because we're growing up in Norfolk. Norfolk got rec centers. Portsmouth and shit ain't got no rec centers, But Norfolk got rec centers, and my house is, boom, right beside the rec center. I used to hop the gate, boop, I'm there playing with my friends. The school right there, too, I used to hop the gate, boop, I'm at school, too, right? Boom. So I'm in a rec center, right? It's this older cat. He about 16, 17. I'm like maybe 10 or 11, and we in there playing pool. And I'm a pool shark, you know what I'm saying? So I'm whooping his ass, boom, baby shark, do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do, whooping his ass, boom. He said, man, let's get up out of here, man, fuck this little kid. I said, fuck me? Nah, nigga, fuck your mama. That nigga picked me up and slammed me on my shit, boom. I get up, Now, everybody in the hood know my big brother Chuck. Chuck, go get Chuck, little Chuck. Go get Chuck, little Chuck. So I run to the house and go get my big brother because I know he my superhero. He gonna help me. I get my big brother. My daddy like 5'4". He come with my big brother. My big brother 5'10", 5'11", because he play football for Northview. And we walk up, right? And I'm thinking, yeah, my big thuggish ass brother gonna whoop this nigga ass. He dapped the dude up. I said, did the nigga just shake his hand? That nigga ain't shake his hand, dog. That nigga ain't shake his hand. But he ain't just dap him up, he dapped him up and embraced him. I'm like, oh, shit. Superman has fallen. You mean to tell me this nigga your kryptonite? My daddy ain't even do that, man. My daddy was, I guess my brother gave my daddy the look or something. I don't know. So you fast forward, right? That was 1995. Fast forward to 2020. My brother's fighting in front of my grandma's house, and they going at it, throwing blows. Woo, 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 woo. The nigga connect with my brother, knock him on the shit. He on the ground. He look up to me, and I look at him. And he look at me again with the hand saying, Barry, help me. And I look at him. And I turned my ass around and I went in the house, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're supposed to do. You got to let grown men fight. You know what I'm saying? You got to let them duke that out. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your L, baby. I took mine, you got to take yours. 1995, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's real shit. It's real shit. It's real shit. I went in the house. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all see I'm 6'3". You know, I'm about 360. I'm a big nigga, you know. And we got a lot of stereotypes between what black people should like with music. You know, if you on the street, you're supposed to like rap all the time, little R&B, you know, get you there. But I like Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. Let me tell y'all a story about Taylor Swift. It's about 3 years ago, we working at Comic-Con, right? Me and my best friends and my cousin. You know, my cousin a tattoo artist. He own Matriarch Gallery Body Enhancements up the street. Go get y'all a tattoo, man. The man is the best in the state. We sitting there, and we brand new artists there, and nobody's buying our artwork. So I feel bad, like, damn, what can I do to get everybody at our table, right? It's this dude over there playing the seashell, you know, it's an ocarina from Zelda and shit to all my gamers and shit, you know. That shit, you blow into it, it sound like a flute. And he playing Taylor Swift, Players Gotta Play, or Shake It Off, the way it's called. So the chorus come around, and I know it. So players gotta play, 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 play. Haters gotta hate, 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 hate. I just wanna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, oh, oh, oh. Players gotta play, 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 play. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Say, I just wanna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, oh, oh. I'll tell y'all something real. After all them motherfucking people seeing my big ass dancing to Taylor Swift white ass music, we sold a lot of goddamn artwork, I tell you that. We sold a shit ton of artwork, I tell you that. I even got a couple autographs signed, nigga. I became famous for a little bit for dancing. I'm gonna leave off with this. Do y'all know who the hell Harry Styles is? I guess that's a no. Do y'all know Harry Styles? Harry Styles is this pop singer, right? He used to sing with this group called One Direction. Now he a big pop star now, you know. He got this song called In This World, It's Just Us. You know it ain't the same as it was. Rolling Stone named that man the king of pop. Y'all heard me, black people. Rolling Stone named a white man the king of pop. You cannot be named the king of pop without going through these things. You got to be born into a musical family first. Your daddy got to know some music. Your mama got to sing in the church, right? You got to be the last son of like 7 niggas, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to have a couple little girls in between there, but you got to be the baby boy of some 7 niggas, right? And out of them 7 niggas, you the most talented, because it skipped a couple niggas' voices. You know, one of them niggas can sing real good, the other nigga sound like a fraud. The one nigga might be like a little Barry White, the other nigga's just trash. Keep him in the back, but you the best version of all of them niggas, right? Not only that, you got to tour around the countryside from the age of 8 years old all the way to 50 while getting the black beast off you. You heard what I said, not beat off your beast. Off you. The man went from chocolate to vanilla. I'm telling y'all, it happens, dog. Listen, you got to be able to do that. You got to create an album that's so powerful that everybody in the world around Halloween start doing this. If you can't do that, you cannot be the king of pop. You cannot be the king of pop. You got to be able to make people look in the mirror and stare into themselves. You got to be able to have people look into the world and try to heal it. Heal the world. Make this a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, and if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Sing it with me, black people, come on. Heal the world, make this a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people that get you, if you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Oh, make a better place for you and for me. Thank you, y'all. I am Barry B. the Entertainer. You can follow me on Instagram and all the social media at Barry B. the Entertainer. Thank you.
Barry B in the house, y'all representing to the house, still no trouble.